Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of little tweaks here to improve quality. So one is that sometimes you get a little bit of background hiss in your audio. So Zoom is very good at suppressing this. I'm recording this on Zoom right now so that you can see the OBS output. It's a kind of a pain in the neck, but kind of works. But if you look at my mic here, you can see where it's bouncing up and down. This is listening to my webcam's microphone. And if I stop talking, you can see that there's some hiss there, and I think it's actually picking up the hum of my laptop's fan. There is a way, though, you can get rid of this. So as Zoom is suppressing this noise now and you're not hearing it, you can get OBS to do the same thing. So if you select my mic, and you can either right-click and get filters, or you can just use the context menu here and choose filters. It gives you the audio filter options. So if you press plus to get a new one, there are many options, which I don't really understand at all, but I know what noise suppression is. And if I say, okay, we'll create one of those, it has two options there. I just use the default and we'll close that. And all of a sudden, if I stop talking, there, you see my microphone has gone down to 0. And so if you were getting the audio from OBS, that hiss, it would have just gone. It's been digitally removed. So that's pretty cool. The other thing is that the webcam that the university gave me, which is very lovely, and you're looking at right now, tends to make me look pretty white and bleached out. And I notice other people with the same webcam, it does the same thing. Now, the light quality you're getting can help. So if you have a different yellower light, that can help a little bit, but you can also correct that with the software. So if I select my webcam instead of my mic, and again, I go to filters, all of a sudden it's giving me the video options. So there's effect filters I can add with the plus button here. There's some really interesting things I can do here, sharpen and stuff, but what I'm going to choose is color correction. And again, I'll just go with the default name, that's fine. Now, the way to fix this here is very much trial and error. But I've played with this a little bit, so I'm very white and bleached out. So let me turn up the saturation a little bit, and already I'm getting a bit more color in my face here. Oh, there we go. Looking a little bit more human. Maybe that's a bit too much. I mean, if you go too far, I just look bright red. So I just need enough to give me some actual color in my face here. Hue shift, again, I can shoot too far up here and I go purple, too far down there and I go yellow. But I can go like a little bit more red. That's not a bad thing there. And then you can toy around with things like brightness. I mean, again, too much brightness and you look washed out. Sometimes putting brightness down a little bit can make the colors a little bit more vivid. And sometimes when you play with brightness, you get weird artifacts. And then if you play with gamma, it seems to kind of fix them or turn the gamma up a little bit. I don't know. You can mess around with it. What you find is that if you change one thing, it affects the other ones. But if you tool around with it, you can end up with something that you're much happier with. So I've just done that a little bit here, and you can see it looks a little better. So just to show you how much better it is, if I select color correction here and I press the minus button to get rid of it, it says, "Are you sure?" And I'll say yes. And all of a sudden, boom, you can see how much more gray and washed out I am here without all of those filters kicked in. So close that. That is a trick that I have to offer you to sate your vanity if, like me, you're sometimes unhappy with these things. Good luck to you.